how to choose the goal and how to work on there. The problem with the goal is very simple. When you start with the something, for example, you are becoming a sports person or something like becoming an actor. Let it example. So those time you really working hard. You are in your mind it's clear, but after the someday you realize it is not for me. So what to do? That's the problem of goal. So that's I'm talking about. Every time, every day, you thought with that, and after you're working hard, you realize it is not for me. So that's you wasting your time, and you going for the next goal, and that's the same thing happen with you. And that's you realize, every time when I something to choose or something to try, but I am fail into there. So what to do for the my future? And I'm saying, yeah, it is a truth with the many people with the same. I facing this issue a lot of time, and that's why I covered this topic, because of I have some experience into there. So let's talk about too much deep into there to learn and to tackle or to conquer the thing. And I think in this video you will learn a lot. With that, you are trying to solve a problem. So let's get started. So try to with me in their video or in their audio. You understand the full of thing what I am saying, and how to to you tackle it with that. So let's start. So first of all, I'm saying to you, like, you are becoming a, let it example, like you are becoming a IS officer. So what is it with you? You when you are a younger, so those time you watch some movies or some videos, and in their social media a lot more thing coming into there. So every day your goal is changing. But by the way, for example, you see some status of IS officer. It's like a uh, too much gain into there, and it's kind of rock thing in their India, because too much thing into there. So you have also what I'm saying, money into there. So so you are thinking, let's do it, and you started the learning. For example, you are preparing for that, and with that, and after the few days, in the one day, in the 2 day, you are too much motivated. You are trying too much hard into there, but after the 2 days your motivation lacks into there, and you are trying too much hard, but you haven't do it into there. And with the another day you decided, it is not for me, so let's try the another thing. And then you decided, let's I want to become a vfx editor or video editor, because you watch in their videos, it is like a very good thing. You are something to edit the video, and that's another kind of a style and another kind of creativity into there. So, and also too much money into there. Many editor are making so much money into there. So you watch, and you motivate into there, and then you started with that. And with that, you stick with that 8 days, because of it is a curious thing, because you are trying to do something and then edit the something. So when in the last final outcomes, that after the video is completed, then you realize it's kind of very fascinating things you are doing. But after the few days or 8 days, you are bored with that, you are tired with that, and you said it is not for me, because the same thing I'm doing, the same way, I am trying to do it, so it is not for me, and then you quit into there. Then the next day you are becoming a game developer. So in their game developer, what to do? You have started with the coding language, with with the C sharp, and with that you are trying to create a video, create a game with that. But when you are starting the coding, then you realize it is a very boring process to learn the code, and it is not for me. So what the purpose of their story? I'm saying to you, you are every time changing yourself, and then you understood it is not for me. How it is? No, because you are doing the thing, you are working into there, and then it is not for me. So I think with the conclusion of all the thing that I understood is, when you are trying to do something in your life, then know about yourself, it is for me or not. I'm talking about yeah, some people are who are like, every time, you are diverting, you are, convert every time you changing the dream, changing the goal, and he is not know how to, tackle, how to, fix one goal and to target with that. I'm talking about that. But for with this conclusion, what I understood is to, um, you will understood with the, when you are doing something. So for example, let it take a 5 example. Like, first of all, you are becoming a IAS officer. Then the next thing, you want to becoming a video editor. Then the next thing, you are becoming a game developer. Then the next thing, you want to becoming a creator. Okay, video creator, influencer. And the next thing, you want to become a entrepreneur. So this 5 thing you have, and when you are trying to do something into their goal, into their work, then you realize it is not for me. So that, I think, this way you can understood how to, know about yourself to into there. For example, you are trying targeting the IS. Then I'm not saying, you purchase the course and you start with the learning with the full space. Some kind of, you start with the study of the internet and trying to learn thing. But when you are not getting, when you are not good enough, it is not interesting in you, it is for you, and it is not for you. What I am saying, like, everyone have a different capability, and everyone have born with the different mindset, you can say. Like, with the environment, for example, who are the environment of in their environment of playing cricket. So they definitely, from the childhood, he or she is playing cricket, and to become a cricketer, it is for interesting, it will be interesting. And some kind of, environment depends upon the environment. So you don't, think about it, and don't stress your mind, why I'm not good at, studying, why I'm not good at, another thing. It is not depend on you, first of all. So if you want to be, then you working hard onto there. So first of all, to choose a goal. So you have a problem with the goal, so let it, discuss with there. So so first of all, every time when every time you do it first. For example, you are becoming IS officer, so start learning into there. With the learning, when you realize it is not for me, it is too much working hard into there, and I'm not do it for 5 or 7 years, I'm not doing with that in the same process. So yeah, it is okay, you can quit it. Then go into the another goal, that is video editor. So then you download the software and start creating the video. So edit the videos, and then if you good at it, and if you are thinking like it is interesting, and yeah, I'm doing good, then it is okay. And then if you are not feel good, and you are not in your mind it is not for me, then yeah, you quit it and you go another. So what is the conclusion into there is, you are trying to do something, that's how you will know about yourself. in the past time I did many things in my life. That's I know about myself what is for me. And right now I am doing also, I know what is good for me. I'm not saying it is a fully, I know it, but by the way, I know what I am doing good and what is in there. So but by the way, I'm also, trying to do another thing. For example, in the yesterday, I'm thinking, let's start the VFX animation, and I download the Blender and started the learning of the Blender. But today I deleted the Blender because I'm thinking like it is no, not for me. Then I delete it. So that's how you can do it. That's how you can figure it out of your goal. And you can choose the goal. Okay, so that is okay with that, and let's go into the deeper of that. So for example, you are saying like, I am trying too much thing. I don't know what is my passion, what is my hobby, what is my interest, and what is good at it. I am not to know. I am not going to means I am not figuring out what is for me. And it's kind of, uh, problem for you. So that's you want to ask for me. You ask for you. So this is the question. So I'm saying, you know what you are tried in the past. Like if you for example, if I take the same example, like the five example: IAS officer, video editor, game developer, creator, video creator, or any an influencer or entrepreneur. So you did it in the past time and you know about something into there. So why not you choose one thing and you go deep dive into there. Means for example, I done for example, I study for material of the IAS officer. Means UPSC, for the UPSC I study material. I like 1 month I prepared for that. And after that, after the 8 days I created a video for edit the videos. And when after the 1 month I done the game developer. Another month I created a video to become an influencer. And the another 2 month I did it the entrepreneurship. I created a, you know I launched the product in the market using the technology. And with the help of social media. And that's I done it into there. So you done it many things into there. So you choose one. For example, you are too much interested and you devote the too much time into the entrepreneurship. So why not you start with that with there. So let's start. You start with the entrepreneur, and with that you learn many things into there, and you launch the product. You done it with that, and that's how you will learn, and that's how you grow into there. So I'm not saying everything is important of the interest. Everything is important of the your mind is a happiness. I'm saying if you are not figuring it out, what in the life to do it, then what you done before, you choose one. Definitely in the 5 or 10 what you done into the past time. So you choose anyone who are in on the past time you are totally fascinated to you, and you done it, and the duration of time you did it too much into there. And you focused in when you are doing it, then you are focused, then you are totally involved into there. Then choose it one thing. And after the choosing the one thing, you start with the learning. You start with the doing thing. For example, you are in the past time you are totally involved in the entrepreneurship. You created one product and you launch in the market, and it is not good at it, but you are trying. You did with that. So why not you start with the entrepreneurship. So start with that. Learn with the many things into there. and launch the products and do with that. And I think this way, you will do it, and that's how too much things into there to learn to grow into there, and that's how you will, you know that's how your goal will involve. So when you targeting one thing at a six, if you taking the duration of month, so like a 6 month, if you do it, then you realize, man, then you realize where I will go. In this time you don't know what I'm saying, but if you do it, what I'm saying, if you do it for the 6 month, you realize, man, you definitely realize what to do in the life. So please do it for the 6 month only. Don't I'm not saying you do it for 1 year or 2 year or 3 year. Do it for the 6 month. Okay, let it forget. Do it for the 3 month. If do it for the 3 month, you realize what the purpose of my life, where I want to go. Because in the past time, the same problem with me. I am figuring it out too much, and I am very confused on those time. But I don't know how my life is going. But when I am choose one thing, and I am targeting something, and doing thing with that, and that's how my mental ability, my thinking approaches, and my approach of the my goal is to change, totally change. And that's I'm saying for my experience. Simple. Do it one thing means choose any one goal, and start hustling with that, start working hard into there with the 3 month only. And then I'm not saying the exact result, what you get into after the 3 month, because after the 3 month so I am not telling to you. So you do it for the 3 month, then you realize where my life will be go, what I am want to get it with that. So that's I am saying. Okay. And with that I also have a distraction, brother. I'm telling you the roadmap. When when you choose the something, and for the 3 month, in the 3 month you also too much distractions coming into your life. Someday you realize, yeah, it is not for me. Let's when you watching some videos or reels, then you think like, oh, let's do it for this. For example, you are doing VFX designing, and then you realize, let's start the VFX designing. Then another day, when you're watching something different, and in your mind, back of your mind, you're saying, let's do it something. So this will also come. It is a distraction for your, because you are not targeting one goal. You are jumping one to another every time, and this is the wasting of time. So what to do? So first of all, I am saying, write into their copy. Okay, write into their copy whatever you skill you want to learn it, or whatever you want to achieve it in their life. You write into their copy one by one. If anytime come into their mind, okay, let it become a actor. For example, you watching some movies, and you are thinking, oh my god, what is like that, and mind is very distracting thing. So it is coming with your mind, and then you do, so you are trying to do, but so I am saying, you write into the copy becoming an actor. Number one. Then another 5 days, the another thing came into your mind, like I want to becoming a software engineer, like I want to become a coder, write a code. So write it into there, becoming a software engineer. Then another day come into there, I want to become a creator, influencer. Then you write it into there. So I'm not saying you are effort into there. I'm saying you only write it into there, and work for the 3 month of your goal. Means what you choose, you choose anything, like for example, you choose entrepreneurship. So you do it for the 3 month, and with the 3 month, too much distraction coming, too much, in your mind have come. You do it this goal, you do it this skill learn, but those time you are not doing. You are only writing into their copy, or diary, writing into there only. I want to do it in the after the 3 month. So when you consistently doing the same thing of the 3 month, then you are realizing what to do it into the next whole life, or next the another year. Then definitely you will learn how to, what is your aim, or what you want, where you want to go. So I'm not saying again and again the words, but uh, the overall thing I am what is into there, I said into there. So I think it will help you in how to choose your goal first. Your question is how to choose your goal. Definitely I give you the best answer for you, and it will help a lot in the future or in the present. So definitely, you don't watching the video and forget it. You apply it for a 3 month, definitely you change in your life. So that's all about, I think, today's very deep dive into there, and I think it's a too long video. So let's end the session, let's end the video. Bye. We will meet into the another video with the another topic.